you're watching this in the morning, well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, of course, depending on the time you're watching this. Currently, right now, it is 7:56. And sorry, my cat's kind of like in the way. She wants to get petted right now. But I was originally supposed to go to work, but it got canceled. So I guess they didn't need me, which is fine because we like an unexpected day off sometimes. But good thing they're still gonna pay me. So it's not like a full day is lost. I'm glad that it's not like that. And since today we do have the day off, we're gonna go to the gym and, you know, get a nice good workout in, do some cardio, because the last time I did cardio, I believe I was walking on the treadmill and I did it at an incline, and towards the end I went higher, which is kind of crazy. I did film it, but I didn't like how everything else came out because I felt like I was rushing in the video, so I wasn't happy with it, so I scrapped the video. And just overall, I wasn't feeling good about it. Like, it wasn't one of my best ones I filmed. But right now we're gonna get ready, and I just want to show you guys how I do my hair. And I do need to touch up my roots. They're like, look at that. And that's because I take my multivitamins every single day, or at least I've been taking them every single day. Oh, also, I just came back from my trip, I believe Tuesday. I came back in the evening and I got home at night because I kind of hanged out at my boyfriend's house for a bit before we actually went, and before I went home, because man, I was tired. But overall, I was very happy with how the trip went. I took a lot of pictures, going to develop it. If you guys are curious about the camera I used, I don't know if I showed it, but let me show you guys. So I used this camera. Oh, I guess it's on. I realized I had it on. There we go. So I just turned off. But I used this camera. I actually got it the first time I went to Arizona, and it was only $6. I believe like $3 to $6, between that range. I just don't remember the exact price, but I just remember that this one was really cheap, and I was like, wow. And it worked, and I was so happy it worked. And the cool part is that, I don't know if you guys can see, but it shows like the date right here, and you can change it to like the time too if you want, but I just leave it to the date because it's cute. And when I have developed film with that camera as like a tester and stuff, and just taking cute photos, it actually came out really cute, and the date is there on the corner. I would show you the picture, but I'm doing my hair right now. I've been learning how to braid my hair much better than before. I used to never braid. Like, I used to just like rely on my mom a lot to braid my hair because that's how much I did not know how to braid my hair. It was insane. And I would just always have her do my hair because, again, I just didn't know how to braid my own hair. Like, I didn't even know how to start. So right now I'm not really braiding it. I'm just like kind of doing like a two braider, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm doing like a braid with just two strands, and then I'm gonna lead into it to the regular braid. I'm just like building it up. Like, it's almost like a fish braid, I guess they call it. I love doing fish braids. I used to do them a lot in high school. In ninth grade, oh my gosh, my friends and I would always do it sometimes, especially on field trips. We would just do that to each other's hair. FYI, it was not that popular in high school. Yeah, so we're just doing our hair right now. But yeah, so I'm very proud to say that I can finally do my own hair and braid it really nicely, or at least do the two braids very nicely. I did my two braids when I was in Arizona, and it came out really nice and pretty, and I felt like it looked super cute, and I felt very girly because I was like, I can braid my own hair. So such a proud moment as a woman, being able to braid your own hair and not sucking, and it looks very cute. Like, I don't know, I feel like if you could braid your hair, you're like a badass or something. Obviously, if you can't braid your hair, that's okay. I barely am able to do it successfully right now, and the only way I'm able to even braid my hair is because of this. And if you don't know how to braid your hair, that's completely okay. I mean, we all gotta start somewhere. But yeah, I feel very proud at how this came out, and it looks super cute. Like, look at that. I just don't like the little fuzziness on my hair. I'm trying to like make it like look much cuter. Okay, so we just finished braiding it, and it looks very cute. I don't know if you guys can see. And we have actually 3 different strands to choose from because I like coordinating the colors with my outfit. So I have the purple, the green, and the pink because, well, for sure I love green. You guys know that. And then, well, these just in case if I wear purple or pink, and then if I do wear green, well, then it works out. But I don't know what I'm gonna pick, so I'm just gonna put 2 colors together because, and since I haven't picked out my outfit yet and we're just doing our hair, I'm just gonna put these 2 together because I feel like this looks cute. It has like a very like spring type vibe. I mean, the green does too, but I feel like this has more of a whimsical kind of like cute girl look. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in a bit, and when I do see you guys, it'll be at the gym. Alright, so we're here at the gym, and I went with a pink set. I know you can't really see too much because this is kind of blocking it, but I have a very bright pink set going on, and that's why I'm wearing the black to kind of like contrast it so it's not so pink. And my little rubber bands are pink to kind of match the vibe, the energy, since, you know, it's springtime and flowers are blooming, and the flowers where I'm at, they're blooming pink. So I feel like, okay, to kind of match the energy that spring is going for. So, you know, something cute and girly. So today we're going to be doing cardio and upper body. And for cardio, we're going to do about 25 to 30 minutes. And the incline is going to change as we go up and up, especially more towards the end of the workout, because for cardio I am actually going to be walking. For one thing, I do want to change it up, like I mentioned, so that way it's something different. And also, the last time I did it, which I believe I mentioned it earlier before when I was doing my hair, that it was just really nice. I really enjoyed it. I loved it. I mean, such a great feeling. And then also, when I was on my trip, we were walking a lot, so I feel like I want to try to prioritize walking, and walking like at a long distance and just being used to it and all that, because, you know, I mean, you're on your feet all day, so I'd rather strengthen that a little bit more. And I mean, running can probably do the same thing, but I don't know. I feel like walking just has a different vibe to it. It's like a whole different feeling versus running, you know, and it works out the heart, so we love that. And I believe they say walking 10,000 steps a day is really good for you, but I know that's also a challenge because not everybody has that time, you know, depending on how your work schedule is. But if you're able to do it, then that's great. Even if it's just for like 3 days out of the week, I feel like that's still really good because that's still a form of exercise that you're getting in. Anyways, before I keep talking and procrastinate any longer, let's get into workout, and I'll see you guys afterwards.
No one knows what the hell you going through. Man, we fight the lows, we gotta stop to breathe. I got a right to love, I gotta fight the greed. I've been a slave to trust, I've been hating me, man. Everything I'm not made me everything I need, man. Everything I'm not made me everything I need, man. Everything I'm not made me everything I need, yeah. Splash the water, see clearer than 20/20 vision. Wash away my fears, making sure the 2020's different. I know I'm gifted, I've been affected, I've been afflicted. Binge watching workaholics, what a contradiction. On a mission impossible, dodging obstacles, knowing that they told me I'd never be where I've gotten to. But shit, I'm not shocked at all. Made a list and crossed it off. I'm making hits and knocking off and barring out, don't call the cops. Please, I haven't seen all that I dreamed about. I'm stacking up to pass it to my fam to say we even now. I'm trying to be the man my little brother wants to speak about. I'm trying to
I changed out of my outfit because, well, your girl just wanted to be a little bit more relaxed now that we're done working out. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I ended up eating a Lunchable that we had in the fridge. It was just one that we had because I was surprised we even had a Lunchable, and it wasn't expired or anything, which is good because I was like, oh my gosh. But because I worked out and I feel like I burned a lot of calories, I mean, it was a really good workout. I literally felt so hungry. I could not wait to cook or anything. Like, literally my mind was just like, I need to eat. Like, I need to eat right now. I don't care what it is, I just need to eat. So then I just grabbed it and I ate it, and I feel a little bit more better because I was also able to take my multivitamin, which I feel like kind of puts me in a much more better mood because, you know, I got my vitamins in, and I know I'm gonna get that extra boost that I need to kind of like be a little bit more active and not so tired, you know, and just like I said, just put me in a much more better mood. But then again, you know, I did eat, so that could probably be the reason why my mood is a little bit more better. But now that that's out the way, I'm actually gonna go to Whole Foods, which I haven't been in a while on this channel at least, because, well, this is my only channel, but the last time I went to Whole Foods, I believe it was like a few months ago or so, like a while ago. It was a while ago, but I was working at a different job, and I remember I would vlog with you guys and take you guys along to the Whole Foods I would go to, because they had like the food option area, and I think they have a little bit more now. But yeah, because I'm like kind of craving their food, especially their sweet potato, because I love their sweet potato. Oh my gosh, so good. But also I want some meat. I like literally am craving protein. I can feel my body telling me protein. So yeah, definitely gonna go get some food there. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me, which I'm excited for because I love taking you guys. And the last time I took you guys, like I said, it was a while ago. So for the ones that have seen my older videos or have followed me since then, you guys know I would take you guys along and all that. So yeah, but also before we go, let me update you guys on my plans. I feel like I've been updating you guys in every single video of mine. Something amazing has happened. I believe I posted it on my Instagram story. I'm gonna just show you guys anyway because it's amazing. Like what? So let me show you. Let me turn the camera around. I got my first bloom. Like look at that. It is so pretty. Out of all of these plants, this one bloomed, and literally it's so pretty and it's pink. Like what are the odds of that? It's so funny but so cute. But that was the only real update I wanted to share with you guys. I know it was kind of quick, but I was just so happy because I'm like, oh my gosh, flowers! An actual flower bloomed in my garden, like my little mini pot garden. But yeah, I was just like really happy. I was like, oh my gosh. So I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. Anyways, let's go to Whole Foods. Hey everybody, it's actually a few days later. I ended up taking a nap because your girl was just so tired that day for some reason. Like literally I was like, okay, let me close my eyes for a little bit, and then I ended up taking a nap, and by the time I woke up it was already later, so then I was like, oh dang. So I didn't go to Winco. I wanted to though, but I ended up waking up way later than I wanted to. So yeah, but it happens to the best of us. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be because I have never felt that tired. Like I don't know, it was just random. But today we did go to Winco and bought some stuff. I bought things specifically, well, my mom and I went to the grocery store, and I picked out things specifically for my diet that I am doing because I feel like it has changed over time, especially in learning more about nutrition and what's better for you and like the health benefits of things. So one of the things I wanted to show you though was I got raw unfiltered honey. I was gonna get a different one, but you know, this is still good because it's not clear, because honey shouldn't be clear. If anything, if it is clear, that means, you know, it's more processed and refined, and it's supposed to look very cloudy and kind of like has like little white foam a little bit on it. So yeah, so this is really good. As a good brain booster, and it has a lot of good benefits for you. Also strawberries, because I am obsessed with strawberries. I love strawberries. We also got some, so I just moved real quick because the lighting was getting really dark, but we also got some pork because pork is really good. And even though I'm trying not to eat too much pork, there's nothing wrong with it, but I just want to eat more like beef and stuff because I like beef and chicken, you know. But I mean, pork is still a great source of protein. And then also we got some bananas. If you guys didn't know, bananas are actually a really good source of carbs. So if you're trying to have a good carb, so if you're doing macro counting, and I believe carbs are in the macro counting, so I believe it's protein, carbs, and fat, this will help you a lot with your carbs. So don't ignore this. You know, this is a good source of carbs. I believe it gives you 20 grams of carbs. But yeah, no, I mean, definitely, I didn't even know that until I learned more about it. I was like, amazing. So definitely eating that more, and I'm gonna add it with my honey because, well, you know, to give a little bit of a sweetness to it, since your girl has a major sweet tooth. Like ooh, sorry guys, it's like so dark. Like I have a major sweet tooth. I love sweet, but I want to try to lessen that craving by substituting it with honey, which is much more better for you. Like I said, it has a brain boosting benefit to you. Immunity wise, it's good for the digestive system, since, you know, your girl got that IBS, so very sensitive stomach. Hopefully that'll help it too, which I believe it will. But yeah, and overall, just overall change my sweet tooth to a honey tooth if that makes sense, so that way, you know, I'm consuming something that's really good for you. Even though it does have sugar in it, it's not bad sugar. It's actually good sugar that, you know, is much more better for your body. But I'm gonna end it here because, well, we're gonna be cooking some food in a bit, and I also have some other things I gotta do. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe as always, and don't forget to hit thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.